If you're on Instagram, you know the power of the platform, right? You know it is one of the best platforms we can use to organically get in front of our target audience. That means like no paid ads. And I think that's a fabulous thing. However, that algorithm can get in the way. One of the ways you can work with the algorithm in your favor is actually communicating and direct messaging your target audience. Well, today I'm going to share with you 3 ways you can direct message your target audience without being too salesy. Are you ready to dive in? I know I am. Let's get started. Okay, so we all want to be in front of our target audience. And one of the ways we can do that is by just striking up a conversation in the DMs with our target audience. But sometimes that can be kind of awkward and hard to do, especially if you don't want to come off salesy. So I have 3 conversation starters that work really well. They're authentic, they're genuine, and it's a great way to start building that relationship with your target audience. Okay, the first way you can start a conversation in the DMs is just go over to your target audience's posts and interact with the post, but then take it one step further. Go into their direct messages and say, hey, I really loved this post that you did about XYZ, and here's why. It meant so much to me, or it really resonated with me. Whatever the comment is, the key is here to be authentic and genuine so that they know that you are really reading their posts. And then the conversation will develop from there as well as the relationship. Okay, the next tip is kind of in the same vein of what we just talked about. But what you want to do this time is take a look at their content and then ask a thoughtful question about the content they just posted. This again shows that you are really paying attention to who they are, what they're doing, and you have a valid question that they're excited to answer. And again, the relationship and the conversation will start to develop from there. Now, the last little tip I have, or the last little conversation starter that you can use, is just a simple thank you. A thank you goes a really long way. Somebody loves to hear, thank you for putting out the content that you're putting out. I really appreciate it. It's really engaging. It's a lot of fun. I'm learning a lot from you. Whatever it is, just say thank you. It goes so far. And again, that relationship will start to develop just by saying thank you. Now, the reason why it is really important for you to have conversations privately in the DMs, what will happen is the algorithm will start to show your target audience more of your posts if you're following each other, because the more engagement there is between you and your target audience, the more likely the algorithm is going to serve the content to your target audience. So basically, what the algorithm is doing is really trying to give each user the best experience possible based on what their interactions are, what their engagement is like, what they search for, what they look for, what type of content they linger on, and who they're having conversations with. So if they're having conversations with you, that tips off the algorithm that you're pretty important in this person's world, so they want to keep you connected. All right, so I hope that helps. I hope you go out there and start conversations, because Instagram is all about the connections, the conversations, and the relationships you're having with your followers and the people you follow. All right, tune in next time, because I will have more Instagram strategy tips just for you.